So it's your YouTube, and go ahead and holler at y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, whatever you do, you can fail, you can stumble, you can fumble, you can fall, you can hurt, you can cry, you can go through hell. But one thing you do not need to do in your life is quit. Do not quit. Do not quit. I'm gonna be honest with yourself. When you quit, you quitting on yourself. If you got family, you quitting on them. You quitting on everybody. You giving up on yourself. That means you're done. That's what that means. When you quit, that means you're done. I can't go no further. I can't do this. I'm a loser. I quit. I can't go no more. That means you done lost your will and your drive to wake up every day. That's what that means when you quit. When you quit, that means you done gave up on life and you done gave up on yourself. It's okay. It's okay to just sit down and take a breather. It's all right. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get tired. Everybody get fatigued, of course. Yeah. But what you don't need to do is quit. Don't you dare give up. Don't quit. You know what I'm saying? That means that all hope is lost. That means all hope is gone. You done lost faith, hope, and everything, period, in that situation. What you need to do is remember, why did you start in the first place? Why am I doing this? Why am I here? Why? Why did I start? And that should give you the drive to finish. How many times have you quit in your life? Shouldn't that make you feel like a quitter or a loser? How many times have you ever just decided to quit just because you was pissed off at something? Don't get me wrong. Have I ever thought about quitting? Me? Fuck yeah. Have I ever thought about giving up? Shit, yeah, man. Hell yeah. All the time. I just want to say, fuck this shit. Just fuck it. Everybody have. Because we human. You know what I'm saying? But what you don't need to do, it's going to get hard. It's going to get hard. The reason why it's so hard is it's hard because nowadays people don't know how to appreciate shit. So it's going to be hard. You're going to appreciate what you work for. Appreciate it, because everybody take things for granted. Even me. We all take shit for granted. You know what I'm saying? And that's what fucks you up in the long run. When you take things for granted like that, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be hard to get what you want, because if you ain't even satisfied with what you got, what good is it going to do to give you something else if you ain't even happy with what you got? You're never satisfied. That's why it takes hard. It's hard work. When it's easy, it's bullshit. If it's easy, it's bullshit. It's just like when you meet a woman or a man. If they easy, they full of shit. When it's a challenge, you give up. Don't give up just because it's a challenge. Don't quit. You can fail. Ain't no wrong with making mistakes. That's learning. People laugh at other people and people making mistakes because they don't want to do it. They ain't doing it. They ain't doing what you do. They can't do what you do. You understand what I'm saying? They can't do. 9 times out of 10, the main people that's telling you that you can't do it, I'm gonna tell you why they tell you you can't do it. They tell you you can't do it because they don't see themselves doing it. That's why. If you want to go play hockey or some bullshit like that, I'm just saying, you want to go play hockey, go play some hockey or something like that. But somebody gonna tell you not to do it because they can't see themselves doing it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got shit to do with you. Do what the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dreams. It's a lot of people scared to chase their dreams because they think of what other people think about them. They think of how other people feel about their situation. Like they got to get permission from somebody else to live their life accordingly on how they want to live their life. You know what I mean? And then when things get hard, you want to give up and throw in the towel because it's too complicated. Trust me, I know it's complicated. I know it'll give you a good swift kick in the ass that life is for real. That's all it is. When you get stressed out and you're looking at life overwhelmed, it's just that life is for real. That's all it is. Life just showing you how real it can get. You know what I'm saying? Everybody up there concentrating on the bad things but forgetting about how good God is. You know what I mean? Everybody focused on the bad things. But at the end of the day, look here, man. You ain't gotta quit shit. Don't give up on your life. Because at the end of the day, when you can't get up in the morning, if there's no will for you to get up in the morning, what are you doing here? You see what I'm saying? I mean, you giving up on yourself. Ask yourself this right here. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I done quit. I done quit today. I done gave up on myself. I'm done. I can't go no further because I don't believe in myself. I can't do it. I just ain't got it in me. I can't cut the mustard. I just can't do it. I just ain't got it. It ain't in me. I can't do it. I'm done. How would that feel? You know what I'm saying? How would that feel? Ain't nothing wrong with taking a breather. Ain't nothing wrong with taking a break. Ain't nothing wrong with chilling out. But don't quit. I don't care what you go through. Do not quit. I'm going to tell you just like this. It's just like a PS5. You can play a PS5 all day long. You know what I'm saying? When that game turn off, when that console turn off, that means the game is done. It's over with. When that light go off on that game, that means you finna go ahead, wrap up the controls, put the shit up. You know, you're done playing it, right? That means you're done for the day. You're done. You quit. It's over. The game is finished. Don't let that light go off on you. Don't let your light go off. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your PlayStation light go off. Don't let this brain go off. Don't quit. Don't let your game, don't let your shit in life, don't let your light go off. That's what I'm saying. Don't let it go off. Don't quit on nothing. Don't quit on what you're trying to do. This is your life. These are your dreams. These are your goals. It's going to get hard. And the reason it's hard because once you get this foundation solid and it's rock solid and you build it up, it's going to stick and it's not going to fall. It's tough because you got to work from the inside out because everything that look good ain't good for you. Everything, you see a lot of shit that look good, fragile as hell. That's why you got to go from the inside out. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's hard. It's hard because you working from the inside out. You building your character when you still putting up with it. You building your character. You building yourself up. That's what you're doing. You working on yourself. You taking yourself through therapy. When you going through shit, sometimes you got to put up with shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gonna have to deal with shit, and you deal with shit more. So don't learn to quit. Learn to work around things. Don't quit. Don't give up. Learn to work around things. Learn to work through things. Learn to get through things. Learn to pray harder. Learn to trust God more. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no high power. I don't give a damn what you call it. It ain't no universe. It's God. Period. And He is the high power. And I take that. He is the high power. But ain't no universe and all that. I don't give a damn what you say. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying, don't quit. Don't quit on none of that. You know what I mean? Don't quit on your shit. You know what I mean? Whatever you got going on, think about why you started. The whole reason you've been doing this shit. You've been grinding and working and doing this all the whole time just to stop now. You gonna stop now? You've been doing this all this long and now it's time to stop? Really? And that's what you feel like doing? Look here. You can see the PlayStation light on all day. Keep that PlayStation light on, the game is done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the game is still rolling, right? The game's still rolling. The game's still rolling. But once that light go off, the electricity gone, it's done. It's no power. No power. So when you quit, that means you have no power. Think about that for a second, ladies and gentlemen. When you quit on yourself, you have no power. You have no self-control. It's okay to take a breather. It's okay to sit back. But hey, you got to learn how to be a person that's still. And I'm not talking about be still. I'm saying when you going through stuff, hey, I still showed up. I'm still getting it. You know what I'm saying? It might be bad right now, but I'm going to keep going. You know what I'm saying? It might be hard on the yard today, but I'm going to show up. This might not be one of my best days, but I still perform. Just show up. Sometimes you just got to show up and do your best and call it a day. But as long as you showed up, you'll still have another, you know what I'm saying? You'll still have the mindset of I completed this day. I actually won this day. No matter what I faced, no matter the obstacles I went through today, no matter how I felt, I still made it through this shit. I still made it. So before you quit, think about all the times you still made it. Think about all the times you still held it down. And this should give you a reason to continue to keep holding it down. Don't worry about nobody. Keep holding it down. Don't quit. You're doing good. Don't give up. Right now, what you're doing good right now. If you're feeling bad right now, if you're down and out right now, that means that you're down. You're not out. You're not done. You're not finished. You're not dead. Your heart's still pumping. You still got breath through your lungs. You good. You good right now. At this one moment right now, you straight. Whatever your mind telling you, don't believe that bullshit. You straight. You still going, you still getting it, you still working and you still grinding. You still blessed beyond measure. You still highly favored. You still working. You know what I'm saying? You still healthy. You still strong. You still all right. People, don't let these motherfuckers get in your head. You still good, all right? Don't worry about none of that shit. Don't quit. Don't quit because somebody else don't believe in you. Don't quit. Don't quit because you think it's hard. Somebody right now is praying for your downfall. Somebody right now is praying for you to fuck up. They waiting on you to fuck up. They waiting. because they waiting to say, I told you. I knew they didn't have it in them. I knew she wasn't gonna make it. I knew he wasn't gonna do it. I knew they was gonna fuck up. I knew it. They looking at that and they watching you, waiting on you right now. And you finna fail? Shit. You better get your ass up. Get on up, keep grinding. You still standing, you still strong. God didn't make no bullshit. He didn't make no junk when he made you. You here for a reason. You here for a reason. And that reason is not to quit. Alright? That reason is not to quit. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna hit y'all in y'all face with some more dishes and some game. Alright? Y'all be cool, be easy, be safe. I'm gone.